Hi YouTube, welcome back. Let me try to adjust the camera. I hope it's not too much of a downwards angle. But hey, guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Charlie Mike 5. And today I wanted to share a story with you. First, a quick little shout out to the new subscribers. Thanks guys. I'm not sure where you guys have been coming from. How you've been finding the videos. It's not the biggest channel, but I appreciate all the ones to take the effort and the moment to subscribe. So hi to all the new guys. And today I don't have a lot to show you as far as scenery. I'm slowly killing some time before work. I got the Goldwing back this week from the mechanic. It's all fixed and repaired from the accident when I laid it down on January 2nd of this year. But I want that to be a different video. That's going to be more of a detailed video. And I'm going to save that for another day. Today I wanted to share a quick story with you and try not to make this too long. But I wanted to share a motorcycle story with everybody here. And I'm going to be real vague, not give out too much personal information, but I wanted to share with you a little bit about the power the motorcycle has to heal people and the motorcycle community itself. Now, I live over here close to Seattle. Obviously I'm not in Seattle, but I'm close to it, and I ride year round, and especially this time of year. You know, the motorcycle rallies and gatherings are starting to start up for the year, and when you ride a motorcycle, especially as often as I do, you'll start running into the same old people over and over again. You know, your other local riders. And I wanted to share a story today about how important it is to wear a motorcycle vest. And I don't mean a reflective safety vest. I mean one of those MC type, you know, vests with all the patches on it. This intersection can be tricky sometimes. So not all the time, but you know, sometimes I wear a motorcycle vest that I've custom made. It's got, you know, patches on there for my years in the fire service. It's got my EMT stuff on there, you know, and the front, it's got some real religious symbols and stuff on it. I'm Christian, and put some stuff on there for that. You know, American flag. It's just a biker vest, you know, but it's custom made for me. And you know, I've been riding for 5 years, and about 4 years ago I kept running into the same individual. We would attend the same community motorcycle events, some of the same fundraising events. A lot of the local bars in the summer will have you know, motorcycle night with a live band, you know, free hot wings for the riders, that kind of stuff. It's just fun. But I kept running into the same individual fairly often at all these events because we were both locals, and you know, we would just kept running into each other. And this person was always nice. They were never not nice. A couple times they were maybe a little rude or brushed you off a little bit, but you know, I thought, you know, everybody has their bad days. Maybe this individual is just a little more, you know, hot-headed than I am, and not in a bad way. I mean, they weren't rude. But you know, there were days where they were very friendly and kind and welcoming, and other days where it was pretty obvious they wanted to be more or less left alone. So whatever, you know, people are people. No big deal. You know, nothing to lose sleep over. But you know, we did keep running into each other, and at some point in time we had exchanged phone numbers. to do some just riding together on some of these back roads and stuff. And I got a call one day from this person. We'd probably known each other for about a year, casually going to these motorcycle rallies and stuff together. And this person, well, I didn't really know, to be honest. I mean, went on a couple rides. We maybe had lunch together a few times, but, always talked bikes, I didn't really know them. This person called me on the phone in tears, crying. And, that was a surprise, but... And the person had told me that the last couple of years, certainly the last year or two that I had known this individual, they were struggling with a addiction to opiates. And the reason why sometimes this individual would be in a good mood is because that addiction was satisfied. Maybe they had some earlier in the day or whatever, and the days that they were a little rude, a little kind of brush you off, that's because they were kind of detoxing from the opiates, and they were mentally, physically wanting or needing more. And once this person just opened up to me, it suddenly, their attitude over the years just made a lot of sense, really. I took the individual to be kind of a borderline just rude personality, but no, it made a lot of sense once they opened up. And it still surprises me to this day. This person called me and just spilled everything. There was just so much confession in that conversation. It was amazing to me. And they called me crying, telling me all about their addiction. And on the phone, they pretty much said, "I don't know how to pray. Will you help pray for me?" And I said, "Absolutely." And we had a prayer session there on the phone. I prayed for them. And I asked them to say a little at the end and just say, amen to wrap it up, because I took the lead, but I wanted them to get something out, that was so that they would feel better internally. And then that started a relationship with me and this individual. All of a sudden, this stranger went from a relative stranger to a friend. I mean, boom, just like that, one phone call. We went out to lunch several times, not as bikers, but as friends. I helped this person talk with their marriage partner. The individual that called me was very concerned the other half would leave them over this due to some, financial problems and things the addiction had caused. I sat with the person and their other half, and it was amazing. The other half was nothing but forgiving and just wanted to get this person help. So I met with this person several times over the course of a few months. We had lunch. We had prayer sessions. I sat down and I opened the Bible with them. We read certain passages. And I came to find out that this person earlier in life was Christian and actively Christian. But, because of some other things that had happened, they have gotten away from God, away from religion. And the further away, it was interesting, the further away they got from God and from Christianity, the worse the problems got. And I began to steer this person back towards God, towards the Bible. And So we met for a few times, a few lunches, few Bible studies, and they got involved in different programs. I think AA was one of them. I think there was also some kind of a drug rehab, more or less, kind of a program. And we have become very good friends ever since. And when I asked the person later, I said, "Why did you call me? Out of everybody you could have called or could have reached out to, why did you call me?" And they said it was because of my motorcycle vest. They said it was because I had Jesus on my vest in multiple places, and I used my vest kind of as a billboard to profess my my religion and my faith in God. And they also said they don't know why, they just felt comfortable talking to me. So let's think about this. Motorcycles is a huge passion, a huge hobby, whatever you want to call it. And because I choose to ride a bike and go to these rallies and, and motorcycle dinners and stuff, and wear a motorcycle vest that just had God on it in a few places, this person called me, and forever their life was changed. And I'm not taking credit for it. That was God's doing, not me. But I was definitely used as the messenger. So, and now this person has been totally sober clean for years. We have a great friendship now, especially when we're out at some of these gatherings. Guys, it's amazing. The motorcycle community in large is a family type community, and like I said, this person called me up without knowing me. We were strangers at the time, and confessed everything to me. I said, you know what, we need to start talking to God again and opening up the Bible. And all this happened. None of this would have happened if I didn't have one of those, almost stereotypical motorcycle vests with all the patches and all the symbols and stuff on it, guys. So the point to this video is, I'm not trying to go off on a side religious thing. The point to the video is, be part of the motorcycle community. If you want to wear a vest that has your beliefs or what you believe in, put it on there. Not everybody's going to believe in God or my version of God. That's fine. I don't put it on there for other people. It's on there for me. But you know what? Other people do notice. Other people do watch and observe your behavior. And you know what? When everybody else is getting a drink at the bar because it's free wing night, and I'm getting a soda, and I'm sitting back talking with a couple of select people, there's people that notice your behavior, and there's people that are going to approach you because of it. Maybe that's bad. Maybe you're the guy getting kicked out of the bar, but maybe it's because you're the guy that stands out to be a little different in the group, a little more approachable, and just maybe you'll change somebody's life just because you ride a bike and you're passionate about it. How amazing is that? So guys, it's a longer video than I meant it to be. The point of the story is, again, ride your bike. Be passionate about it. Let your passion show. If you're religious, let it show. Don't hide it. Don't be afraid of it. Romans talks about it so much. Don't be afraid of your faith. Let the world see it, and maybe even without the God and Christianity stuff, your vest just might make a difference in somebody's life. Not only did I change this person's life, they said I saved their marriage. So praise to God for that, because I'm a great EMT. But I'm no marriage counselor. That wasn't me. That was all him. So, that's it, guys. Charlie Mike 5. Again, thank you to all the new subscribers. We'll be talking to you soon. Guys, if you're passionate, if you love God, either or, let it show. Other people are going to see it, and you're going to change lives. I guarantee it. Alright, guys. Charlie Mike 5. Talk to you later.